This conversation between two of my peers in the Fight Night Champion YouTube space, Fight Night's Finest and Prioxis, encapsulates in perfect words some of the hardships that we as public figures in the gaming community have to endure when we broadcast our content to the masses. At all times, we must maintain a perfect record online with absolutely no margin of error, whether it be 1-0 for the night or 1,000-0 for the night. And God forbid if you lose just one fight, even if it's by a fluke, you're all of a sudden trash, garbage, and the worst player imaginable, as if YouTubers aren't humans at the end of the day. And because of this, I respect both of these cats even more because they publicly welcome the smoke with open arms and are more than willing to put themselves and their name and their brand all on the line with their chest out for randoms that want a whole lot of clout off of their name. But make no mistake about it, it's because of you people who go around and flood their social media with these types of comments that have made me into a literal sniper online. Yeah, this is your fault. Because if I walk out in the open and simply say, "Here I am," I fully expect to see a pack of hungry wolves ready to surround me, salivating at the chance to eat me alive on the spot with their finger hovering over the upload button. This is why I unapologetically have no shame in admitting that I gladly use other accounts to catch these type of people slipping before they catch me. I will just simply not allow you to get your 15 minutes of fame off the coattails of my 15,000 hours of me mastering my craft. This video is one that I've been waiting a long time to make too. 1 year in the making to be exact. Because it's time to point out the hypocrisy of the people who go around lying on my good name for cheap clout. My opponent, Loaded Gloves 111, is currently ranked number 7 at the time of this recording and has a total record of 1,303 wins and only 187 losses, making him one of the best players in Fight Night Champion right now with what I would call an elite record. About 1 year ago, he proclaimed himself coming out of retirement by matching up with Fight Night's Finest online and scoring a 9th round knockout against him. And as expected, the first thing that he did was log on to Reddit under the name Danny Dan Dad 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 and let the whole entire World Wide Web know that he knocked out Fight Night's Finest in which was probably a fluke win, clearly feeling himself as now he thinks that he has been goated forever. But wait, this gets better. During his emotional high, he fought another top 100 fighter by the name of Dark Knight 660894 and made him rage quit in the 8th round. His biggest mistake is the reason why I am taking the time to upload this video. After he got his win against Dark Knight via rage quit, the first thing he does is run straight to Reddit and let the whole World Wide Web know that he found me, LX Sniper, online and made me rage quit, when clearly that wasn't even me fighting him.
I beat that guy a while back and I thought it was him too. But thinking back, the guy didn't really fight like Sniper. However, while he was trash talking me after his loss, he did say he beats good players a lot and has the proof. That's what ultimately made me think it could have been Dark Sniper, but I'm not sure. He was really good though. Yeah, he had a real good record. I've beaten LX before some months ago and I thought the style was similar. Plus, I'm 90% sure I've seen that gamer tag in one of his videos. I don't know. Yeah, that's what I thought too. I could have sworn I've seen Sniper using the Dark Knight tag in his vids, but yeah, don't know for sure.
Earlier this year, I made a video related to this subject where I fought the same rage quitter I was being accused of, and then I knocked him out and also made him rage quit simultaneously in the second round. And then in my monologue on that video, I said exactly this.
Loaded Gloves 111, you're also on my hit list. Stop lying on my name and get some clout of your own. Stop trying to ride off of my nuts.
And true to my word, this video that you're about to see here is the fight where I finally get to scratch you off of my hit list. After waiting in the shadows for what felt like forever, I finally loaded up the scope and noticed that my target was right there, waiting for me in the open to pounce on. So I acted accordingly, putting on a master class of boxing, even though my controller broke in the process. At some point during the fight, my RB button got jammed, therefore I couldn't throw any power shots, as you can see in the punch stats. But I ain't make no excuses, I just adjusted and still found a way to win. So with that being said, that still isn't going to stop me from enacting the vengeance that my opponent deserved for being a liar and a clout-chasing scumbag on a 10-year-old video game. When you name drop the most elite fighter in Fight Night Champion today, you can expect there to be repercussions when you clearly lie on his name. And this doesn't just apply to Xbox players, but there's also players on the PlayStation that have lied on me for years. And if I ever purchase another PS3, I'll have a handful of targets that will get got, and you can mark my fucking words on that. Back to my opponent, Loaded Gloves 111, aka Danny Dan Dad Dad Dad. What disappoints me more is the convenient lack of accountability from him, giving out the excuse that I had the advantage of me knowing who he is while he didn't know who I was. And yes, while it is true that I absolutely knew who I was fighting before the bell rang, I knew nothing of his fighting style, which is why I think this levels the playing field. Because had he had known it was me, he would have had a general idea in his mind on how to approach the fight against me because of the several fights I have on my channel against top opponents. And you'll be surprised that there are people out here who have whole thesis statements written on how to beat LX in Fight Night, just on the off chance that they match up with me online. And I wouldn't be shocked if this dude was one of them. Because let's face it, if he knew it was me, he would have definitely had his cliff notes ready and his notepad out, just so that way he can apply all the strategies that he thinks he has just by watching a couple of my videos. So again, by you not knowing it was me, I think this makes it a fair fight, due to both of us needing to learn and counter each other's strategies in real time, instead of you fighting me on my main account with your notes right beside you while I know nothing about you and how you fight. And plus, I think it's very hypocritical of you to talk about bragging rights when you literally beat some random stranger and assumed it was me without no proof, no verification, and no evidence, and told everyone on Reddit that you made me rage quit. In this case, I have all the bragging rights in the world for 3 very important reasons. 1, I kept my word in my previous video when I said that I was going to get you for lying on my name. 2, I now have both the person who was accused of being LX Sniper and also the man who made that false accusation on my list of bodies, both being top 100 opponents at that. Number 3, you're ranked number 7 online, which means you get to be added to the list of top 100 fighters that I bust down like I did your girlfriend last night at 2 a.m. And now you have the honor of being one of my victims in my path as I achieve 100-0 against Fight Night's current best. And before we get to the fight, I have one more thing to add. I'm tired of these people and these haters telling me to upload losses to my channel so that way they can feel better about their own miserable lives, when no one uploads their losses on their own platforms after they find out that they've been sniped by me. I've given Loaded Gloves some time after I beat him just to see if he was going to actually make any kind of comments about how I beat him after he lied on my name. But nope. As you can see, he's still at it on Reddit, posting highlights of only his wins as of 20 hours ago and 5 days ago. But there's no mention of how he got sniped by yours truly on the Fight Night subreddit, as he asks if this fight never happened. Well, as the age-old saying goes, pics or it didn't happen. And in this case, I have full 4K footage of it happening. And I won't let you get away with you lying on my good name. Since you won't post this fight on Reddit, I will. And I will leave a link to that article in the description box below. But in the meantime, Loaded Gloves 111, Danny Dan Dad Dad Dad, you seriously owe me an apology. Because out of everything that occurred in our DM chat after the fight, the one thing that you never said was I'm sorry. I'm sorry, LX Sniper, for lying on your name and posting on Reddit saying that it was you when it was someone else. You never gave me that apology, and I think I deserve that. So yeah, you need to really think twice before you name drop someone of my caliber on social media like that again. Because when you do, there will be consequences.
Good evening, everybody. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. We welcome you ringside for a much-anticipated bout. Let's set the table for you and get ready to dish up this big night of action. Mike Tyson showing you that intensity that so many of the very best will display during a ring walk. Totally focused. Making that final walk that separates man and warrior, soon to be in battle there in the ring. Everybody's been waiting for these two to meet up. Now they do, as round one is underway. So accurate. Jab, uppercut combination. I think most people would probably figure if we were to make a checklist of the advantages and disadvantages you want in a fighter, superior hand speed would definitely be a big advantage. But you've trained many a guy who's been up against the guy with better hand speed. What have you told them?
Well, I told them that that's only one dimension. That's only one thing. Turn that against them. Make it a kind of place where they can't use it.
He scores with the left. Protecting his head well with his guard. Now he goes to the gut with a right hand. Left to the body. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. There's the combo downstairs.
Don't stay in one spot.
Watch that punch.
Watch that.
Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. He comes with the straight right hand. And now he's targeting upstairs. Unbelievable pace here tonight. Both guys have no plans of having this fight go far. I'm sure the frame of reference for most is Hackler Hearns.
Yeah, you wonder if it's going to live up to that. So far, so good.
Okay. Here we go. Round 2 is underway.
Up and down, side to side.
Scored well upstairs with the right hand.
Cover up.
Very nice work there. Jab, uppercut. Solid straight right hand.
Keep moving.
Scored well with the left downstairs. What was the thing when you developed Mike Tyson, Teddy, that he grasped instantly?
Well, what he understood right away was that his power not only could get rid of guys, but could intimidate guys. And the thought of his power could intimidate guys, where he could use that, where he could make guys a little fractured before he ever touched them. Keep moving around the ring.
Back and forth exchange. Oh, he turns it over right into a hook. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Mike Tyson's right hand scores well that time. There's the headshot, but he parries it away. Obviously, defense becomes so important for him now. That cut around the eye could stop this fight at any point. What? And round number 3 is underway. Able to land another power shot early on here, Teddy. Does he have to worry about trying to keep up this pace?
No, I don't think so. If he keeps at this pace, he's not going to be around to worry.
Good shot to the head with that right hand. Huge uppercut by Tyson. 1, 2, 1, 2. Tyson's punch is far off the target. You're not focused. Head movement. He got hit, but he sends it right back. Right to the body. Well-placed shot. Came after a nice defensive move there. Good block. Well-placed right hands from both men. Halfway through this round, able to land with the right. Iron Mike lands the left good. Tyson's at his best when the combinations are landing. He scored well there with that combo. Dismisses his opponent's headshot. And a right hand lands flush. Come on, kid. A crushing blow up top.
Already has enough time to recover.
Combination to the head. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. And that's the end of round 3. Mike Tyson's out in front as we take a look at Teddy's scorecard for the first time tonight, but they're still in a mode of just feeling each other out. Neither man has taken control of this bout so far. Carries that punch away. Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities, because he got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
Nice work, great technique. The combo lands. Good effective work with that straight right hand. And now he's targeting upstairs. To improve that accuracy, missed with the headshot. What's the hook? Iron Mike with an iron right. Tyson's 3-punch combination there is going to impress the judges. It's okay, pay him back. Both guys have a lot to be proud of with their performances in this round so far, and they still want to give more. What an encore in this final match.
If you were a kid, you would feel that you're on one of those rides at Space Mountain. I mean, it's just extraordinary.
How about that left hand? Solid right by Mike Tyson. Good step back and counter punch there.
Beautiful.
Circle, circle! Good job on the 2-punch combo by Mike Tyson. He's committing to the work downstairs. He puts forth the right hand. Mike Tyson's on the bad end of a big hook upstairs. And that's the end of round 4. Don't stand in front of him. Listen, he's a veteran guy. He knows the truth of the situation. That's a really bad cut. The kind of cut that can end the fight.
Yeah, he has a gamble right now. You know, just got last call in the casino. They just said, you know, you got 3 more rolls of the dice. He's got to roll him. He's got to blow on him. He's got to do everything.
Blocks the headshot. Mike Tyson with a heck of a blow there. He rocked his opponent, did Tyson. Move those feet. Well-targeted right hand by Mike Tyson. Tyson's got that catch-me-if-you-can kind of attitude. He's almost daring his opponent at this point to try to land a headshot, but his movement's been so good. His defense is just supreme.
Yeah, it is. He's moving from the waist. He's slipping the straight shots.
Oh, things opened up, and he was able to place the right hand well. Scores big with a hook to the head. Tyson's opponent knows exactly what the game plan can be now. That counter punch landed with some success. Oh, a big shot comes home for him. Of course, Mike Tyson has a history with being down, but not necessarily out.
I've been waiting months for this very moment.
Or the final one.
Months to meet you face to face after you lied on my good name. How you ran to Reddit as soon as you thought that it was me that you beat, when in fact it was already somebody that I beat, knocked out. I can't believe you would go that far just to try to get a little bit of clout off of me. Well, why don't you go run this to Reddit and upload that? And stop lying on my name, you flaming.
Tyson's rising back up. That takes some guts. Well, he's committed to the left hand, and it's paying off here. Hey, keep your hands up. Comes right back with some offense of his own. End of the round here, Joe Tessitore. Sixth round now underway. Let's see who can really come on here in the second half of this fight. If there was a baseball umpire around, he'd call that a strikeout by Mike Tyson. Keep your head moving. Mike Tyson blocking that punch. Good looking two-punch combination there. Let's see some more head movement. Mike Tyson's on the receiving end of a very good counter punch. Tyson's just being very hesitant right now offensively. His first thought since being stunned in this fight is protect myself, protect myself. It's like he's turned the off switch on his offense.
Yeah, but you can't do that. The lights go off, it gets all dark there. You have to find a way to still have that light on. You know, find the window of opportunity somewhere. They are out there. Be creative.
Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Tyson's the victim of a powerful hook. Hits him in the mug with the right. What a crushing blow up top he just landed.
That's why you don't pull straight back.
10 seconds to go in this round. Nice, nice. And as this round comes to an end, Teddy, you just get the sense that at any point this fight could come to an end because it is being fought with bad intentions.
Yes, these guys are not behaving like guys that are coming here thinking about going to...
And banging away he goes, up off the deck, and now in control. He scores a knockdown of his own.
And he turned it around because when his opponent scored the knockdown, he got a little careless, a little lazy.
Hard to prepare for a situation like this, but many do. He's been down, now he's got to survive.
So that's where you're wrong. It's not hard to prepare, it's a must to prepare. If you're a trainer, that's what you do in the gym. You teach a guy, if you're in this situation, this is what you do. You grab on, you move your head, you survive.
And now you can see him zoning in on the target with that double jab. Iron Mike with a big uppercut. Able to place the right hand in there. Mike Tyson's showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. Pace yourself. Flush right hand to the head. Tyson's jab lands well. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Wow, is he defensively sound. And he's holding. Little head knocking with that right hand. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Right to the head with that right. Right to the belt line. Solid uppercut. Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. And the bell rings, signifying the end of the round. 7 rounds complete. Teddy's scorecard has it even, and that's fitting because they have traded knockdowns so far tonight.
And what's going to separate this fight, Joe, is there's been a little bit of clinching going on the last couple of rounds. Whoever does not accept the clinches down the stretch, I think that person is separating himself and getting into the winner's circle.
You know, you go out there, a fighter like this, you were just knocked down in the last round. Now you got to go out there, you got to prove to your opponent, hey, I'm fine. You got to prove to the whole arena, hey, look at me, I'm fine. You also have to prove a lot to yourself, though, don't you?
Yeah, but you have to remember, that's a good question, but you have to remember this fighter has been there before. So just remember, I have dealt with it before. And then you have to beat David Copperfield. A little bit of a magician, a little smoke and mirrors, and con your opponent. Let him think you're all right. Let him think you even want to fight when really you just want to buy a little time.
That's a flush shot, banking away those body shots with the left hand. Good exchange. He fires back. Tyson's hit by a counter punch there. Right back to it upstairs. Keep that head moving. Keep your head moving. Last 10 seconds of the 8th round.
You got this one.
Targeting that straight left hand. And that's the end of round 8. You know, Teddy, I'm looking at that cut as he's in the corner now, and it doesn't look good at all. Do you think he thinks... And we are back underway, another round in a fight that's been very entertaining, but I wouldn't want to be a judge. This is one of those fights that could go either way. See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. This is brilliant defense we're seeing here every which way. Blocking punches, moving well, parrying punches away.
Yeah, he's doing a great job. Now he has to connect the offense a little bit better.
He just missed that shot up top. Good fundamental work, landing the 1-2 there. Good left hand able to land. Keep it going. And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one. Well-placed left hand there. No, he missed that right. Right hand over the top, very accurate with it. Iron Mike with an iron right.
Left and right, left and right. Hey, you got some of that too. Let's go.
Good job, buddy.
Tyson's got a little something coming back at him. A counter punch scored. Mike Tyson's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Great movement to get away from those punches. Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed. We come to the end of the round. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. And looking up at these corners, you can see the cutman obviously getting to work as they do after every round. What makes a great cutman?
Well, you gotta have the right medicines, the right coagulants to stop that. Usually Avitine, thrombin, adrenaline. But the most important thing, Joe, is he has to be calm. He has to be able to identify where that cut is. Maybe there's more than one cut. You have to be calm enough to see the whole picture, the whole landscape, clean it off, put pressure on it, get that medicine in there, keep your fighter from getting excited. And then you need a fighter who's going to get on his heels a little bit, give the medicine a chance to work.
Here it is, the final round of what has been a closely contested battle. Blocks it away. Oh, what an uppercut.
Do that again.
He fires off the combination there and it lands. Good combination punching out of him here.
Yeah, exactly. It's kind of like a musical, except right now, I don't think his opponent likes the tone of it.
Unload! Unload! Oh, hands up! Hands up!
Halfway through this 10th and final round. Double jab there by Mike Tyson. That's a nice left hand from Mike Tyson. A minute to go in the fight. Tyson's doing what every trainer wants to see their fighter do. Land punches in bunches. The combination lands.
Pace yourself! Up and down, side to side! Let's go!
Digs in with a good solid uppercut after taking one.
That's not where you want to be!
How about a return to sender with the left hand?
Keep moving!
A little head hunting with the right. Good, solid right hand lane. Big shot there. How much more can Tyson take? Not the first time this has happened tonight.
Just FYI, you can go ahead and post this on Reddit if you want to. Yeah. It's yours truly, motherfucker. Yep. You don't think I didn't read that post you put on Reddit talking about you thought you fought one of my accounts? Well, this is the real person in the flesh. The real sniper in the flesh. Well, you just got sniped. Okay? Don't be going on Reddit making false claims and lying on my name. Because I told you that I was going to get you. You on my hit list. And now I just got another one out the target. You've been sniped. And go post that on Reddit, you motherfucker. I'm a motherfucking thug.
Listen, he was the better fighter. He was the busier fighter. He's the fighter that absolutely deserves to have that unanimous decision go the way it did.
And you never like, they say the jest, but this one where you could have made up the scorecard before the fight. Unfortunately, sometimes these judges do. But tonight, it turned out okay.
For Teddy Atlas